On your reading list, Sarah Lee and Larry Woods have some great ideas for bestsellers and other good ideas that we'll all want to be reading. I'm excited to have you both here today and to be suggesting some things that we need to be getting into. You've got some exciting things.
I do. Fresh out, my favorite author writing today, Louise Penny's book. It's one of the best books of the year. Makes me want to go back and read all of her other books, The Nature of the Beast, and Sue Grafton. Just because it's X doesn't mean it's getting better. Her books are great. We're getting to the end of the alphabet.
Oh, that's right. She's the one that does the alphabet books.
She's fabulous.
And you've got an audiobook as well.
I do, so you can remember you can listen, or be like me, listen and read.
Nice.
Remember the girl with the dragon tattoo? Of course you do. She's back. The fourth book, the one they had the big lawsuit over, is now out, and it's wonderful. Or another scintillating mystery, Jonathan Kellerman's latest. It's not an Alex Delaware, it's even better. It's a female psychologist who believes in living risky, high-risk behavior.
Wow, that sounds interesting.
Each Kindness by Jacqueline Woodson is such a good book, all about children being kind to each other with school starting.
Beautiful pictures.
That's a wonderful story. And I Dream of Animals. Oh, I love this book. I'm going to start reading it every night before I go to sleep. If you want your children to love animals, this is such a good book.
Pretty.
My version of bedtime reading, The Little Shop of Monsters.
Oh, no.
Beautiful monsters, friendly monsters. Or Percy Jackson and Rick Riordan's take on the Greek heroes. Wonderful reading for the young adult in your house.
Very nice.
So Don Winston's new book, The Gristmill Playhouse, is out. He's doing an event at the Mad Platter in September. Wonderful, wonderful book. And Sally Bassell, I love her mysteries. Just out. She'll be visiting us in October.
Nice.
Great books.
Okay, we'll get ahead on those.
Wind Pinball, two novellas by Murakami. Murakami's the best writer in our generation, I'm about to conclude. Or David Foster Wallace. All the millennials in your home and neighborhood know who David Foster Wallace is. Here's his last interview. It's a conversation, a dialogue. It'll help you understand his masterpiece, Infinite Jest.
No,
Nice.
no, no. Paula McLean, who wrote The Paris Wife, much better writer, I think. Circling the Sun, her new book about Beryl Markham, is wonderful. Get it now. And Alice Hoffman's new book, The Marriage of Opposites. She wrote The Dove Keepers. These are great, two great novels. Mine are much better than Larry's.
Book club selections, would you say?
Absolutely. Don't even wait for the paperback.
Nice.
If you like bones and you like investigating crime scenes, Kathy Reich's series of The Anthropologist in Canada is for you. More dead bodies piling up in Canada. Or remember Pinball from the movies and the Clive Barker Books of Blood? He's got a final book about him here. It's scary. It's fun.
You're all about the bones and dead bodies, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
This is why we don't sleep at our house. My mysteries are Linda Fairstein's new book. It's really, really good. I just finished it this weekend, The Devil's Bridge, and I'm so excited that Sophie Hannah has a new mystery out, Woman with a Secret. Great mysteries, good
Cool.
page turners.
Have you read those?
No.
No. And will you?
Linda Fairstein's politics are not my, well, that doesn't matter. I like some of those anyway. Brad Thor's latest thriller, Code of Conduct, all about terrorism here and abroad. You'll have to read every page and stay up all night. And Michael Corrida's latest murder mystery. This time it's a death penalty investigator sent to Indiana to figure out what's going on in a case. It's thrilling.
That sounds good to me. All right.
Wonderful.
You got a little more?
This is it today.
Okay. Wow. How did we get through these so fast? You didn't argue that much.
I do
When I
have one
talk
more.
about monsters, I talk fast. I'm scared of them.
I do have one more.
Oh, okay.
A Window
Oh, hello.
Opens. Oh, and it's time for me to knock over books. You know it's the end. A Window Opens by Elizabeth Egan. It's a great book about a woman whose husband changed jobs. She has to go to work. She has to work with a bunch of young, high-tech people. It's way cool.
People who don't speak the same language.
There
I
you
do.
go.
Okay. Well, it's always fun when you guys are here. We appreciate it so much.
Thank you.
This is great. You can find all these books at the bookstore over in Hillsborough Village and a complete list of the books that we've had today online at bookmanbookwoman.com. Nobody ever sleeps at your house, right?
And come knock books
Because you're
over at
reading
our
those.
store. That'd be great.
Yeah, they appreciate it when you do it. Clean them up afterwards. Thank you all so much. Bookmanbookwoman.com.